We have 4 locations across the state of Missouri for all your cannabis needs.
Can't spill that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our 9th bout of the evening is the women's strawweight featured bout, and it's scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This martial artist has a record of 2 victories with 0 defeats, representing Marathon Mixed Martial Arts by way of Olathe, Kansas. Please welcome Alexa Edmonds. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, this mixed martial artist is making her debut, representing Springfield Fight Club and Mossburg Boxing by way of Galena, Kansas. Everybody please welcome Raven Federico!
A lot of people here for Raven Federico.
Exciting time making her debut. And Alexa Edmonds just looks like she has fun in there.
Yeah, the one thing I've noticed about the women MMA fights. Oh, wow.
Right to it.
Oh, that was no feeling out process for Raven. What I was saying was I like about the women MMA is women came into MMA a little bit later, obviously, than the men, but it seems like their skill level and their talent has caught up so quickly. And all the fights are, here at Synergy especially, are usually very exciting.
Well, and you know what? I think that is a testament to the lack of outlets for athletic women at the post-collegiate level.
Oh,
body kick.
We see a ton of these girls coming into mixed martial arts after college track, sprinting, wrestling, all those experiences.
Front kick by Federico.
And now we see women like this who are starting MMA as their first career as well.
Yeah, and you see Raven landed some good shots in the stand-up there, so Alexis went ahead and went in for that takedown to really slow the pace down. And this is a Marathon MMA textbook.
The outside trip, Justin, you see it again.
Well, she's got that great, I like that position right here. Raven is holding on to her head, but she probably should let that go to try to get up.
Right. Once you have your bottom leg controlled in a position like this, your number one priority has to be get back up. Get this bottom leg free, switch my hips, start to be able to free my bottom leg so I can get back up to my feet.
Oh, she's on her way up.
She freed that bottom leg. As you spoke to earlier, sometimes you got to give your back up and put yourself in a precarious position to get back to your feet. And now we see Federico doing the same.
She's just holding on to that head.
Yeah, she needs to let go of that head and have an escape plan right away.
She's got to let go of the head and have her right elbow come all the way back over the top.
You see Edmonds trying to trap the left leg of Federico, break her base down.
And she did just that. That was a great job by Alexis.
Oh, trying to turn out with Federico, just still has the head.
She has the head with a different arm.
Alexa doing an incredible job snatching up that far side wrist.
She really is.
As the person who's pursuing the top control, especially in a mixed martial arts bout, controlling that far side wrist, getting that K control, wrist control, Dagestani handcuff, whatever you decide to call it, to me is the most important part of top half guard control.
Yeah, Edmonds just has very good grappling for being such a young amateur already.
Well, time definitely takes a factor, but being in a system that fits your needs is the most important part. And the athletes at Marathon Mixed Martial Arts Academy, head coach Trey Ogden, fighting in the UFC, he does a great job of letting his athletes explore their abilities, but also confining them to a system that is proven to work within the time constraints that we have available in a 3-minute round situation.
Yeah.
See, I like Trey as a coach. The way he talks to his athletes in the corner is that's the key, right? So if you have a crazy round where you're all worked up, what you need is to be brought back down to 0. Get that heart rate down, gain your composure. That's becoming more of a popular thing now, but I remember back in the day, it was yelling in your face like
Just
whoa.
screaming at you.
Yeah. So I'd like to see Alexis come here and just immediately go for that takedown. And on the flip side, Raven's going to need to avoid the takedown and start landing some
Yeah,
shots.
Federico just sprinted out of the gate starting round 1. We'll see how she responds round 2.
Yeah, breathing way heavier than Alexa Edmonds as we start this second round.
Big slam out of Alexis. Right back into that headlock. That schoolyard choke or whatever you want to call it.
They're back on the bottom side wrist control for Alexa Edmonds.
Alexi pop her head out the back door and should be.
Yeah, she can get the
in a
head
great
out. She's
position.
just stuck on her bun. There it is. It's
Yeah,
out.
stuck on the ponytail there for a second.
Shout out to Montserrat Conejo in the UFC. She had got a lot of head and arm throw takedowns.
This
Nice.
This is one of my favorite things to do here in the back mount. Is see how Alexa Edmonds peeled her hip or her heel towards the hips to back her into the back take hip.
I like this body triangle here, and there's a lot of time on that clock.
Topside body triangle. She's got the choking arm down. This is a great position for Alexa Edmonds to work as she
And a
cinches
bad
it
one
up.
for Federico.
And right here, I like if she extends her to open up that chin and really slide that hand underneath.
There it is.
There's that choke.
Alexa Edmonds, 3-0, and another finish.
Raven
Great
Federico going out there for a second at the very end. Waited a little too long to hit the choke, to tap on the choke. But
Great job by Alexa Edmonds.
yeah, incredible performance through and through to improve to 3-0.
Look at her, she's so excited in there. Just
And you know,
another one.
It's so funny to see the personality of Alexa Edmonds change. From the second she walks in the cage to the second the bell rings, she is an absolute marauder. And then the bell rings, she wins the fight, and you see her do a little happy dance like that, and you're like, oh wait, she is this sweet little girl who just decided, you know what, I'm gonna put these gloves on and do everything I can to inflict lifelong trauma to a person standing in front of me tonight.
Raven looks very disappointed in herself. But it's not that she did a lot of things wrong. Alexa just did a lot of things right.
Ladies and gentlemen, our ninth bout of the evening has ended by rear naked choke at 1 minute and 3 seconds in the second round. Your winner out of the blue corner, Alexa Edmonds.
What a great female prospect out of Marathon MMA. She's taking some victory hugs from her coaches, Laney and Trey. She's still undefeated. And she will be a big test for anyone in her weight class going forward on this amateur scene.
You know, a true testament to the system that they have over at Marathon Mixed Martial Arts. You know, we kind of spoke on it earlier, how difficult it can be as a top-tier martial artist and still run a top-tier team.